Hello, guides and goddesses. Welcome. I do feel like I need to do a letters reading. Not sure why. And what I'm hearing move that closer. Missed messages. Now, missed can also be mixed. Okay. So somebody might be missing a message, a cosmic message, a lesson, messages from the universe. Hopefully the letters don't take forever, but I'm incorporating 6 into this. And if you are new to the channel, hi. With my letter readings, once I start pulling the letters out and shaking up the bag, you can skip ahead if you don't want to watch me put the letters together. Sometimes you will see words that I miss, and they might be specific to you, or you might just be having fun watching the letters. Now, if you do decide to skip ahead, just look for my hands to do this, and that's where you can stop and listen to the message. Okay. So let's start off with 6. And I do feel like a card. Nope, really? Okay. So I'm feeling this hermetic deck, right? And when I feel this deck, this deck reminds me of all things war related, war of self, war, you know what I'm saying, pew pew type stuff. But it does feel like the battle. So let's pull 1. Okay. Ten of Pentacles. And, hey, the whole focus. No, okay, I was wrong. I was like, hey, the focus is working better. But no. Well, I be playing with myself about this camera. I keep thinking one day it's going to be okay. And excuse my nails. I'm cleaning house and I'm getting this data. Okay. Lord of Wealth. Now, this can be the end of a situation or somebody needing to understand the value of a situation. I'm just telling you what's coming through for me. Get the energy of somebody who was listening to a lot of people at one point, could have been listening to others and whoever they were involved with. I hear Stevie Wonder, living just enough for the city. What? Living just enough for the city. I don't understand that. Maybe you do. Guides, goddesses. Okay, now I'm hearing parts of the lyrics. I need to get a notepad and write these things down further. Okay, I hear something about a boy is born in a hard time. I hear Mississippi, surrounded by, 4 walls that ain't so pretty. His parents give him love and affection to keep him strong, moving in the right direction. living just enough for this city. I don't know what that has to do with anything. I'm just telling you it comes through as I always do. Let's move on. 6 turned itself off. Okay. Listen, my phone's not supposed to do that stuff. Anyways, all right. 6, do you have any messages regarding missed or mixed messages for the collective? Let's put this back.
We've been tricked, we've been backstabbed, and we've been quite possibly bamboozled.
Okay, I feel like I guess the card needs to be here for that. Anything else?
Now, children, what do you say when you meet a nice man? I do like daddy.
Oh, shit. All right. I hope you understood that. What else?
Bruh, look at this dude. Wait till you see the. No. Look at the top of his head. Look at his lips.
Okay, I'm being told I need to explain. If you're new to this channel and you're wondering why I'm holding my phone, shaking it, and sounds are coming out, I do believe the message is the message. It can come through a myriad of vessels. Sometimes it comes through the head, but we're covered in ego. So we don't often listen, or we are taught to turn that inner voice off, or your connection to what I call the hard drive. So I do believe the connection happens, whether it's through a phone or sometimes a fortune cookie will say some epic shit that's right on time, you know? The message is the message. So I do this through my phone app. There's tons of sounds it could play, right? Tons of sounds. But it plays what it wants to, and sometimes it's right on time. 6, any other messages?
Surprise, motherfucker.
And sometimes 6 has a potty mouth too. I'm sorry if that's offensive. I'm sorry. Anything else, 6?
You're angry, and he's on the defense.
So I get the energy of a masculine energy, someone or someone in their masculine energy who's maybe had a difficult life. A lot of people have. And I'm not minimizing that at all. Everybody deals with their struggles differently. But it may be someone coming into the awareness of listening to the others and where that's gotten them. And it may be a feeling of being tired, worn down. What's the word? It came and it went that fast. It's when you're just burnt out, worn out. Okay, thank you. Burnout. Somebody may be going through burnout when it comes to other people, and that could be the energy that you feel when you're out of fuel in a certain area, and it's time to maybe take the fuel that's left and move on. Maybe you're starting to realize the no other word will come through, so I got to say it. You might be realizing the severity of your situation, how severe it is. Oh man. Oh my God, this sounds crazy. There may be someone listening right now and you don't really want to believe, or you're getting to that mental place where you're just like, really? And it's like you might be missing the message about stagnation, not moving forward. You may be getting tired, or I'm feeling drained right now, and I was cleaning up. Wait, okay. So Look, I'm learning how to manage hardwood floors. You see that? It is a fucking man. It's like training though. It's like a whole nother world to go from tile to wood. Anyways, so this has been my battle, right? But one of y'all is learning like the battle of the selves and dealing with others. And there does need to be a cleansing of sorts, but it's not a cleansing on them. It's a cleansing of self. It's realizing no growth, no growth. Here's an example: no growth. I could watch YouTube videos all day long about how to manage a hardwood floor, take care of it, get the stains up, what I should use, how many freaking machines you gotta buy. Anyways, I can watch that all day. Guess what? My floor is filthy until I get off my ass and implement one of those plans, make something work, do some shit. I could watch videos all day, but nothing happens truly in my environment until I start doing something, make a move. And it's not watching all the videos doesn't mean people are going to come to my door and say, yo, can I clean your floor for you? That's not even how shit works, right? So you might be realizing like that you're waiting for a solution that's not going to come to your doorstep. It's not. It's not. I see a Ferris wheel, carnival ride, attractions, festival, happy. Someplace that should be happy, but I also see a Ferris wheel, or not a Ferris wheel, but the one with the horses and the seats on it to go up and down. Obviously, I don't go to amusement parks. I don't know what that's called, but the wheel with the horses and you spin around and you go to the carnival and you put the kids on it and you act like it's really fun, but it's really just a horsey and some other animals and they go up and down on a stick. They're not really going anywhere. They're going in a fucking circle. It's a carnival ride to nowhere. You have to maybe you're coming to a place where you're like realizing as fun and cool and as great as the moments were, it's circular motion. And that's cool if you're cool and satisfied with the orbit that you have right now. But if you're trying to achieve other orbits on a celestial level, you got to get off the goddamn Ferris wheel thingamabob that's just going around in a circle. Anyways, hey, Six, any other messages? Ooh, Six turned off again. Bitch. Anything else?
Now, children,
Oh,
what do you say when you meet a nice man? I do like daddy.
if you can't hear this, because I can't tell, it's a clip from Don't Be a Menace to Society While Drinking Your Juice in the Hood. I love that movie. And it's a part of the movie where the woman, I can't remember her name. Oh God, I can't remember her name, but she's got all these kids. And she meets this nice guy for the first time, the nice guy in the movie. I think it's Sean Wayans. And she tells like her 4 or 5 kids to say hi to him. And they're all these different nationalities from a woman who's doing it a lot, but making babies on it too. And she tells the kids to say hi to the guy. Now, kids, what do you say when you meet a nice man? And the kids say, are you my daddy? You, masculine, might want to be careful about your environment because you may be sowing seeds that turn into cement shoes where you don't get to go anywhere, or your or your journey is limited. So limited because you keep planting seeds and building gardens in static environments. Anything else, Six?
It's time to stop.
Six is backing a bitch up. One more, please.
Do you know the way?
Fucking A, man. Anything else?
Yeah, boy!
Shout out to the one and only greatest Flavor Flav. It is worth mentioning, though, Flavor Flav is a famous hype man. The universe may have been trying to send you energies to hype you up or send you opportunities to hype you up. You may be missing the message. You may have already missed the message. Look at that. Mm. It's also worth mentioning I haven't had a full cup of coffee. So expect a little bit of rebellious energy on my part. Let's get into the letters. Clarify. Specific. Missed message. Simple. Dang, it comes up twice. Okay, that's it. So F flew out. This could be um, I don't know. Could be something. Couldn't. Maybe it ain't. All right. So if you want to skip ahead, feel free to and look for the wave. Otherwise, I think I'll be mumbling a little bit through this one. Or maybe I won't be mumbling. Okay. I'm not. Okay, let me just first. I'm not going to say this is the finished message. It could be. I'm not sure. um, but I do know I have a few people on this channel that you might be into the entertainment world. I'm going to pull some cards on this because I could wax specific on this shit, but maybe cards would be a better backup. Now remember, our first card was the Lord of Wealth. And I'm going to put that over here. What are you dealing with at this time? Regarding mixed messages. There's a jumper. When I say jumper, I mean this card doesn't belong in this deck. But oftentimes it'll hop out because it does have meaning. It's interesting. This is in reverse though, so you may be dealing with somebody who is a manipulator in your background, in your energy. I hear it again from 6. We've been tricked, we've been backstabbed, and we've been quite possibly bamboozled. Mm-hmm. Somebody, you may have, listen, whoever this reading is for, it's time to step out of certain energies with certain people. It's time to really pay attention to who is bringing addition versus subtraction. Because sometimes, subtraction looks like addition. Sometimes the addition that's being given is a subtraction. You know what I'm saying? Math is weird sometimes. But this is a choice you have to make. There are some ties, some strings that have to be cut. Some of you are here to do big things, right? And especially if we go with what came out letter-wise. Let me move some letters. I hope you skipped ahead and not just watching me do this. Hmm. I don't know what this word is, mod, but I see this too. I don't think it's made love. I think it's mad love. Somebody might be feeling used. Okay, let's go from here. Interesting. This is a time for a subtraction. This is a time for subtraction. Whoever this message is for, it does feel like it's for a masculine. You may be realizing people in your environment who have been using you, using the connection to you, using access to you, using your knowledge, or using your energy. This is a God move you have to make. You have to remove people from your environment. Jesus. It sucks. Now, here's the problem I don't like with this reading because love is here. Excuse me. So it might be that you gave love to someone in the past. You gave love to someone like all your love. You might have listened to someone. You might have looked up to someone. You might have thought someone was your friend, and only to discover you got used. And it may be hard to say that. It may be hard to like unwrap that for yourself. And I don't have any advice on a personal level except tick, tick, tick. Time is ticking. You could be in your feelings later when it's more suitable and you have time. I see someone sitting on the toilet. Maybe that's the best time to be in your feelings when you're sitting on the toilet taking a hot shit. I don't know. Maybe that's the best time to be in your feelings because now is not the fucking time. Somebody might have seen you as easy prey, but knowledgeable in something that would benefit them. You just are discovering your value or your worth in other people's eyes. Okay, someone may be showing you that when they climb the ladder, they may not reach back for you. In fact, they may stunt you. You may be realizing the inability to grow in certain situations. I don't fucking know. Lord, this is a lot. I'm gonna call 6 in on this. 6, do you have any messages to go? Oh, we're blurring out. Okay, things coming into focus. Do you have any messages around mad love? Used your easy no fit. Anything, any messages here?
Screaming will not help anyone.
That's what I said. I tried to say that. Anything else?
Love me and leave me. That's the story of my life. But it won't happen again, see, since I bought butcher's knife.
Ooh, say okay. What? If this is your data, guides, goddesses, take it from your girl. Do not react to this. This is something for you to resolve within your mind. The universe will handle the universe will handle the people who put you in this mindset or this situation, the one you're coming to awareness of. The universe is going to handle them, and there's a high probability if you can do this mentally for yourself, if you can extract yourself from that bullshit without reaction, without physical reaction, if you can do that, the universe will take care of the rest. Really, really. But the universe can't do anything really except what you. The universe isn't gonna dump all the punishment. The punishment will be shared as long as you're standing in the frequency, right? It's like, ooh, okay. I see people at a beach. People are at a beach, right? And it's hot, it's sunny. Now I see women in bikinis. First thing in the morning. Okay. So you're at the beach and it's sunny, beautiful day, but instead of you enjoying the beach, you're finding out that you were just some people's umbrella of sorts. You've been blocking the sun, which while it doesn't mean that you're removing the sun, you're just making it more comfortable for the people who are chilling like villains with villains or without villains. You've been shielding them from extra levels of heat. So, theoretically and logically, if you moved to the left or to the right and took 2 more feet to the left or to the right, you got out of the way, those people would have to figure out what to do with that bright light once it is fully shined on them. While there can be sun, yes, and it's enjoyable at a certain point, it burns the skin. So, if you are waking up and discovering you got people who are fucking you over, responding in a physical sense is the wrong response. In fact, it's the response that will tell your guides and goddesses, your subconscious, it'll tell yourself that you belong exactly where you are. You belong with those people. You belong with the users, when what you're really supposed to be doing is realizing that there are people who will act like that. And you take that data and you use a bit of it to protect yourself, but to also, now you have a different way of gauging who's full of shit and who's not, who's out for self, and who's really got love for you. And the first person who has love for you is God, and the God within self, right? Now, they can be separate entities if that's how you pray, or they can be one and the same. Since it is you having the experience here, nobody is seeing what you see. I don't give a damn if you're standing next to somebody 24 hours a day. Your view is still your view. Your experience is still yours. You may share a moment with people. You may share experiences and knowledge with people, but nobody's looking through your eyes. Nobody's touching what you touch as you touch it, right? Okay, 6, any other messages?
Triple kill.
You might have 3 people, my bad. You might have 3 energies that have to go, or that you have to step back from. Stop feeding into their garden of growth, because they aren't going to have a plate for you. That sucks. Anything else?
Do you know the way?
One more, please.
I don't like where this is going.
Right. So if you feel like you're not like where this is going, 6 don't like it. 6 is asking, do you know the way? And you do, but you may have spent too much time looking at someone else's map. Anything else?
Don't care, don't care, don't care, still don't care. I don't care, I don't care.
And yeah, you might have been giving a lot of love to people who have been showing you that they don't care. And so in the mixed messages, you want to just really have a look. If you're feeling this energy, if you ain't feeling this, ignore this data or just enjoy the audio. But if you're realizing this is your data and you're waking up to realizing you got a bunch of people around you or more than one who is just totally okay with zapping your energy, totally okay with making use of you, but not uplifting you, not helping you when it's necessary, when it's needed. You just have people who are totally okay with being energetic vampires around you. They're okay with it. And your energy in some way, whether you realize it or not, has been used to uplift, boost, get them to where they wanted to go. But the reach back to pull you up will only be just to pull you up enough to make use of you again. You may be hearing this in their words at this time as they attempt to subtract you from something. And they may be very diplomatic or telling you why in a way that's got you feeling. It's not even a thinking about it zone. I see grizzly bear, grr, so you might be feeling like a grizzly bear, I guess, or something. But you're feeling some kind of way about motherfuckers like getting where they want to get to and not helping you. That's what I'm feeling. Anything else, 6?
Are you challenging me?
And you may be not saying anything about this, not sticking up for yourself, or just you may be trying to be diplomatic about the subtraction. As someone tells you there's no easy way to fit you into some shit. Lies. Anything else?
This is not a close call. It's time for you to step up and be an adult.
That's some Dr. Phil shit right there. Not a close call. I don't know what that means. That's what he said. This is not a close call. Anything else?
Coincidence? I think not.
The fuck? Okay, I feel like there's one more.
Hold on. This whole operation was your idea.
Exactly. Fucking exactly. Yeah, yeah, this whole operation, your idea. Somebody's gaming you. Somebody's playing games. And it's games like they used you like a step. Like there's some knowledge you had, and that knowledge they used as their knowledge. And it built them and got them to where the fuck they want. But they can't reach back and help you. Because there's no easy way to fit you in. But they got mad love. Next time they'll hook you up. Next time they'll get you in. Go fuck yourself. This is... Ugh. Oh, don't worry. We can squeeze you in again. Can we try again? Hostile takeover. Boring. I don't think this is... It's like somebody giving you... I'm sorry, you guys. I feel frustration. Oh. I think I need to pull out of this reading. This is the energy I could use to go scrub the floor. I'm not laughing. If this is your data, you have every right to be fucked up, upset, feeling slighted, feeling like somebody's lying to you. It's even here. Somebody used your energy. Somebody used your energy. Somebody used your energy to the benefit of themselves. And when I say energy, I don't mean no witches and broomsticks and hats and stuff. I don't mean any of that. Somebody used your knowledge to boost themselves. They used your energy, your essence, what you know, how you move, and they copied it. They used field of view. Field of view. Look at that. That's 45 minutes. Alrighty then. I didn't want to go far with this reading, but guidance says I do feel this is more masculine energy that I'm reading for. But or you could be a female who walks in the energy of men. Masculine energy. Whatever. Anyways, if you are feeling this energy, yeah, you're not wrong. Your feeling isn't wrong. Somebody did fucking use your energy, use your essence. I saw the energy of someone literally pretending to be you and then getting in front of other people with that energy. And people are like, oh my God, you're great. Da, 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 da. And they're like, yeah, now they can climb the ladder above you and be above you, pursue their goals, which were your goals. The thing about it is, and why I'm saying don't be reactive. Don't be physical world reactive with this. The reason I'm saying don't is because they if they used your data to get what the fuck they got to, they're gonna need they're gonna need your data and your essence to stay there. You know what I'm saying? Like if you I'm back to my floors. If you gave me some shine stuff, some solution to polish the floors, make them look real nice, real easy, like a one coat application kind of thing, right? If you gave me the first bottle of it, and there is no other bottle, the bottle comes from what you create, who you are. The bottle is your essence, right? It's got your essence in it. And I use that to make my floor nice and shiny. Well, in 4 to 6 months, right? Bear's going to run across the floor. He's going to pee on a few things. He's going to take toys, treats. I'm going to step on things. I'm going to track dirt through the house, right? I'm going to need your services again. I'm going to need your essence. I'm going to need your polish. And if you have extracted your energy, you know what? There is no more polish. Okay? There's no more fucking polish to be to have, and I'm back at square one. Not only at square one, but see this path, the gate closes, and now like it's what do I do next? Where do we go? Everything's haywire, crazy. Things fall apart, and that's like that's intense because eventually that means being found out that you or that eventually others will find out where the polish really came from. Eventually others will discover that the person, that me, I didn't make the polish. I didn't make the floor shiny. I was getting the solution from you, guide says. But if you pull back your energy, I can't polish the floor, period. Because you took the special solution away. Now I'm in between a rock and a hard place. Karma. Boop, boop, boop. For some of you, this is a masculine energy that's doing this, that used your essence to climb the ladder, used your energy to climb the ladder. I do get the energy of somebody who just went in front of other people and copycatted you down to your essence. When you extract that, they don't even know who the fuck they are. So no physical reactions. Look at this. Oh, yeah. No showing the energy, no showing how you respond to it. You just pull back, you just pull back your energy. If I am talking to a masculine in this show data, I want you to pull back your energy the same way you thoughtlessly, but know you got to do it, put your dick back in your pants when you go, draining the main vein. Like when you be in the bathroom, you drain the main vein. And then without, you just know you got to put it back in your pants. Like, and you put it back and you zip it up. I'm sure it doesn't make noise like I just made, but you get where I'm going with this. Just gently, don't zip it up, because that's painful, right? At least according to all the movies I've seen, it looks pretty fucking painful. You just put Mr. Happy back, and then you leave, and you move your energy out of the situation. Somebody used the way you see life, your essence. They may have used your experiences if you've told them about how you grew up, anything like that. This is the shit like you conversate with a friend and tell them everything about you, but you don't know that motherfucker's in the background writing a book on you. They need to run into fucking traffic, yo. This is some ugly shit, and they deserve to smack face down. Let the universe at this time look. I'm just trying to shuffle. Angel, you are your source. Other people have done this to you. Maybe you didn't know, but you know now. Sorry to tell you, but you're a source of energy for others. So I'm gonna need you to be a little bit more guarded and protected with ideas, intention, energy, your historical data. Not everybody needs to know. Could be water sign. Could be your emotions. Could be your path. Yeah? Make sure you're not in this path. See the 8? The 8 is like I see toy cars on a racetrack. I'm a little bit of a tomboy. When I was a kid, I had this racetrack. I'm old, so okay, no one laugh at this. One of my favorite gifts for Christmas was a racetrack way back when they used to make these racetracks. And you could build a track in the shapes that you wanted, and you had these little guns. And you press the gun, and you could make your one car go, and then there'd be 2 cars, so somebody else could hold the little pew-pew things. Not real guns, but they gave power to the guns and to the cars, and they would go around the track. I'm going to stop because I don't... Some of y'all are sitting there like, what, bitch? You had one? Okay, never mind. So look, make sure you're trying to get yourself off this 8 cycle. Okay? Because this could be where you got yourself in this situation where you met those energies who needed a way to climb out, and they used your energy. So you may have a plan. You may have a plan. You may have a desire, dream, something to work on. You want to be, want to go, want to do. You're running out of time. And when I say running out of time, I mean you're out of time. You're out of time with regards to being able to sit around hoping. You may have missed signs that were definitely intended for you to see them. If you don't see them now, you won't see them. And then this is the rest of the life cycle. Your emotions in the background of a schedule. I hope that made sense. Your emotions will have to take back seat to the schedule. And as I'm looking at the clock I drew, I see a clock that you punch into. Put the card in. If you have goals, dreams, desires, stop waiting on hope. Hope done visited, and when hope left, hope didn't tell you that they came with some motherfucking thieves and liars and people who know your value and will make use of it and exploit your field of view because it makes them look better. So if this is your data and you don't know how to deal with it, it is time to start learning deeper meditation and I'm not a person who believes in standard old age theories of meditation. Meditation happens on a wild variety of ways. It's where your mind is at. Where's your mind? So what I get in a flip is am idle. So if you're sitting in one spot waiting on your dreams to come knock on your door, well, that's not how that works. Okay. Trying to see if there's anything else. I'm going back to field of view. Field and view. Whoever this is for, your static energy is your ability to move around the cabin. You're about to run out of time. I don't know why or what's going on in your world, but you're about to run out of time to hop alternative timelines in some kind of way. Why does it keep coming back? Last card, please. You're running out of time with hope. And you're about to get stuck between a rock and a hard place. The one you don't get to move out of. So what do you choose? What do you choose? You have options. So you gotta let me know, should I stay or should I go? That's an old song. It's always please, please, please. What? Maybe there's something in that song for you? It's a very old song I'm hearing. Make sure you're not waiting on a tornado to make the decision about where you go next, because there's an opportunity for exit or an opportunity for limitation. There's an opportunity that's wide open into the unknown. You may be afraid of that. It could be dark, and that's different than being familiar with what you already know, which is the ceiling and the limitation. Somebody needs to not let their feelings be influenced by what they hear from people who are sad to see you grow. Get the fuck out of here. I'm stopping because I'm annoyed. This sounds like growth. Gotta break cycles. Growing can't. Even a tree cannot grow if the roots don't expand. If the plant cannot expand its roots and go different places, it will not grow. It will wilt, or it will be a distorted growth, something looking all crazy. Either way, the life is limited because it cannot move around. It cannot do what the other plants normally need to do in order to survive. Yeah. You gotta make moves. Whoever this is for, I'm getting out of this reading. Please don't get stuck. If you enjoyed this message, this missed message, please give me a like, comment, subscribe. If it was helpful, give me a like, comment, subscribe. I will do my best. If more data needs to come out on this reading, so it shall. It is what it is. But whoever this was for, man, do what you got to do. The road ahead is, yes, there's darkness, but it's only because your eyes aren't open enough to see the light. Have a good day, good week, good weekend, and remember, you are well.